Happy 2026. Yes, I am here. I moved the camera over a little bit because I think I like this angle better. I feel like the other angle was just, I don't know. We'll see if I like this enough. I'm a little ashy right here. Let me put some lotion on. Hold on just a second, y'all. All right. Happy 2025. I feel like I missed a spot here on my face. It's a little ashy. I just put some moisturizer on my face, but I missed some spots, clearly. Whatever. Yes, happy 2026. We are here. New year, new me. This year has already started off weird. My hairstylist is sick. I was supposed to get my hair done this morning or this afternoon, and she's sick, so that's not happening. But it's all good because I'm still here another day, and she needs time to rest probably. You know your body know when it's time for you to sit down, so that's what I'm just gonna charge you to. So I'm going to go see if I can go pick up my alterations that I left 2 weeks ago, but I got to get some cash first because they don't accept card payments. So that's what I decided to do. Y'all like my hat? Ariel made my hat. I think the name of her business is Ari Styles. So yes, she made my hat and I love it. It's so cute. It's fashionable. I bought my mom one for Christmas. She has a navy one, but I really like this color because it's neutral and I could put it on with anything. But yeah, so I'm on my way. How did y'all celebrate how did y'all bring in 2026? Were y'all outside? I actually was inside. I felt like I did too much getting up and go this year, and I was worn out. On top of the holidays, I'm just worn out, tired of, I didn't want to do it. So I stayed in the house with my nephew last night. We watched a little bit of Don Lemon. We watched a little bit of Anderson Cooper. We watched a little bit of the ABC stuff. And yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. Just being in the house. I got us some sparkling grape juice, me and my nephew. He's 13, but he said he ain't even like the sparkling grape juice, y'all. I think it was, if it was the green kind, I think he would have liked the white grape better, but I had the red grapes and it wasn't the best, but it'll do. It definitely wasn't Prosecco either, so. But anyways, what is y'all's resolutions this year? Do y'all make those? I was telling people at work, like, if y'all are making a resolution, just make it for January so y'all won't feel bad for not exceeding for the rest of the year. But my resolution was to stay at home last night and to stay up till midnight to watch the show or watch the ball drop. And I did. Also, Apple, I don't know if y'all are iPhone users, but when y'all text Happy New Year to people, Apple gives y'all that the fireworks graphic or whatever. I like that, y'all. So I was just typing people last night, texting people Happy New Year just so I could see the fireworks. I just think that is so cute. So, and I asked my cousins, we in a group chat, and I asked my cousins if they got fireworks too because they're Android users, and they told me they get rockets. So I think that's kind of cool too. But anyhow, I am off today and I am enjoying it. I've been trying to catch up on one of these girls, one of the influencers vlogs that I follow. Her name's Aisha Everything, I think that's her name. She's out of Georgia, and I just like her content, and I was trying to finish it, but I got sidetracked with being on my phone. But anyways, how am I going into 2026 are things that I would like to accomplish. I just got to be on top of stuff. Just on top of things. One thing my therapist did tell me last year, and it was a read, but she was like, you have all these ideas of things that you want to do, but when are you actually going to put foot to the pedal and do it? When I tell you, she be reading me, So she was just like, that's good. You can do it. You can do it. She's very encouraging, but she's just like, when you going to put pedal to the metal and do it? So those are things that I'm just going to work on, at least now until whenever. I wanted to go somewhere. I don't want to talk too much about it, but I did put pedal to the metal for something that I wanted to do in May of 2026, and I did the first part of the planning, I guess. I did that, so I'm excited about that. That'll be cool. But she right though, pedal to the metal. I get caught up on scrolling. I doom scroll a lot. I get caught up on just not wanting to do anything. But overall, I just got to do better with time management, because I just be wanting to sleep all day. Not all day. I'm not lazy, but I be wanting to cut off at a certain time so I can get more sleep. So my mom, not my mom, I'm sorry, but when I'm editing the podcast or editing the vlogs, I be wanting to finish by 9:30 at night, like a hard 9:30 at night, so that I can go to sleep, because I go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I be having to be up at 4 in the morning. 4:15. I wake up at 4:15 so that I can be at the gym at 5. And I just be like, I gotta go to sleep. And usually after the gym, I'll take another nap and wake up, because I don't have to be at work until 10:15. So I wake up at 8:15 and then get ready for work. But I be feeling like that time that I be asleep, I can be doing something with that, but I be wanting to sleep. So I just got to work on managing my time this year, and with managing my time comes with putting the pedal to the metal. So but yeah, there are a lot of things that I want to accomplish. I feel like this year, 2025, was 2025 really bad for y'all? I saw a lot of things online, it was a horrible year, I guess. I don't know. Also, this ain't no real, this ain't something that's set in stone, but do y'all think y'all have better years doing the odd numbers or the even numbers? I don't know. I feel like odd numbers are better year for me. Even numbers seem to be horrible, but I don't know. I'm all over the place. But 2025 was a great year for transition. And I was talking to someone at Dee's birthday dinner last week, and she was like, transition seasons are good, And sometimes it's longer than a year. Sometimes it's 2 years. And I was like, what? Because she telling the truth, but that is harsh reality. Sometimes we don't get to what we really want until, it take about 2 or 3 years. If you put it in school context, like, you in transition while you go through a semester in college. Each semester is a part of the goal to get to that 4-year degree, or however long you are in school for. But it just takes time. 4 years take time to get you that degree so you can go into your next season. So yeah, I just feel like 2025 was a great year of transitioning for me. But it was peaceful transition. It wasn't like 2024, and that was a horrible year. I'm telling you, like, nothing just went my way. But it was just, I don't know, nothing just went my way. But I'm gonna get some cash, y'all. Hold on just a second. I think I left my debit card at home, y'all. Okay. Well, how do you use the ATM? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back home and get my card, because I left it yesterday. Let me make sure. I left it yesterday when I went to go pick up it's in my jacket, my other coat, when I went to go pick up wings. I'll be right back. Honestly, I don't even know if this place is open, though. I'd be irritated if they don't take cash. I mean, if they don't take card payments in 2026. But anyways, yeah, so back to the transition conversation. I am in my transition season. So, yeah, it wasn't bad. I just needed to grow up and mature a little bit. It wasn't more, this season was about, like, acknowledging my mistakes. How can I say, not acknowledging my mistakes, but like choices have consequences. Like, that's kind of how I feel like this year was about, or something. Because I learned a lot of that this year. And then last year. But then I also learned, like, that was a hard ass speed bump. I also learned, like, more about myself, I guess, and wanting to be a little bit better. Like, I can't really describe it, but I've gained a lot more confidence in myself last year than what I did before. And emotional intelligence, and setting boundaries, being patient. Like, I've learned those things in 2025. And yeah, definitely having patience, because just because you want it and you feel like you deserve it right then and there, it doesn't necessarily mean I was ready for it just because I want it. So those are things that I had to learn about. I'm trying to see why this is shaking like that. So I had to learn those things. Like, just because I want it doesn't mean I'm ready for it. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm in transition. Now that I've had a year to transition into that, maybe this year I'll get what I'm looking for. But I still got to put pedal to the metal if I want to get it, you know? What's up, y'all? All right, so I am going to try to get my clothes again. I know I told y'all that's what I was doing at the beginning of this episode, but they were closed. Two things happened. I just want to give y'all an update. They were closed, and my card was in my purse the whole time. So I don't know how I lost that, but today it won't be that way. I got the card right here, so this time I'm still gotta go get the cash and go get my clothes. I got my hat on again because I need my hair done so bad, y'all. I need my hair done so bad. It rained yesterday, so my hair got a little frizz to it. Yes, I can flat iron my hair, but it is so old. Like, I've had this sewing in for about a month. I really could just wash it, but who has the time? Not me. I do not have the time to wash my hair, and that's why I want to get it done. So, my hairstylist is sick. Just recapping, my hairstylist is sick, and she won't be able to do my hair until next Saturday. I couldn't even remember. Godly, I'm just kind of over it. It is Saturday. I have been chilling today. Last night I chilled with my friends. Haley hosted a movie night, and I got to hang out with my friend group. I love them so much. Hey girl. Hey. What's up? How y'all doing? Got to get y'all reaction. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I walked in like I was on Martin. You did.
Anyway, yeah, so it's interesting because he's one of the reasons why I was there. Like, he was one of the ones that was like, this job exists, you should apply for it. But now he's feeling kind of important, so he's feeling kind of important. I think he's like, he's been chilling until now.
He probably wanted to get to
Yeah, that's what we started saying. I was like, I'm really okay. So the son, if he gets the role, that he'll start being interested.
How far is it? Because they didn't have on shoes.
Right.
Did y'all find what y'all were looking for?
There's another house over here.
She can rent it out.
Well, this house is, that's what I was looking at. It's so up top in comparison to the neighbor. Like,
Well, that's
neighbor
what
is
he was
down.
showing me, how big that house is.
And up here,
her
and that
house is taller.
So, and we're up, so she has more under us.
yeah.
And so I just don't know how you. What's this door?
It's like some unusual.
What's it is?
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
so it's a
So can we get drunk from this?
yes, there's definitely plenty of alcohol in that. Yeah.
Oh,
But it's not.
It's something that's gonna sneak up on me.
Well, we'll keep that for you. Oh, then you're yeah, but it's Cabernet. There's like Moscato in there. There's some peach crown.
Okay.
There's actually some tequila as well.
Me too.
people like
I want to brunch
to
tomorrow.
like dry January.
Oh,
I never do that.
I'm not doing that.
My birthday is in
okay.
January, and so that's stupid.
I'm not doing that.
Why are you dry? I thought it was dry.
In January is one of the hardest months of the year. Fuck that.
right. That
Yeah.
part. That
You
part.
come back, Christmas, everybody's broke. Like,
Yeah.
no, I need a
I'm
cocktail.
not doing no dry December. But I did have too much to drink for the holiday weekend. The whole weekend of December, I was outside.
said the
So
whole
I'm like, I don't regret any of it.
He said,
Except, okay, I will say, like, as I get older, drinking makes me more bloated the next day.
yeah.
And I be like, my body is turning on me.
Oh my god, in my nightmare, John, nightmare for drinking.
No.
Wait,
I
wait.
have a weird drink.
Build a bear, I'm telling you.
There-
I want to build
no, I won't
Yeah.
know nobody. I'm gonna build.
But part
my
of building a
cookie
bear,
house.
but listen, part of building a bear is how to switch things out.
Yeah.
Like if you meet a bear who get a manicures.
Yeah.
If you meet a bear, need a new jacket, buy him a new jacket. It's certain things that are like interchangeable.
Not like character though.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, we can
Like
change
your
out the
stuff is
outfits.
arbitrary. Like her stuff is like
Yeah.
popcorn.
Yeah.
Get your own bowl.
Guess
Well,
You know what I mean?
Well, that's what, and I didn't let her. Listen, I didn't let
own bowl.
certain attributes.
And then the Sima, you about to go to sleep.
Oh no, this is good. As long as I can turn it and angle like this is perfect.
Okay, good. Oh, I love this.
Sorry to get so comfy, but
Nah, I love it.
This is the whole vibe. I want this.
hey, that little mullen wine.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
We should not drink.
I love this so much.
We should not drink like it's coffee.
Like, yeah, I was like, I said, wait a
Hey,
minute.
listen, now I'm like, this is all
You
like.
texting your girlfriend?
That's the way we're like.
I know you low key. I know you low key for a reason, Josiah.
Baby, she don't speak that
Not really. We ain't no clique like that. We're just a friend group that we met at a networking event a couple of years ago at this venue that was called The Plug. And all of us are professionals. We're all black. The Plug was a black-owned business geared to people so that we could all network and strive and stuff. This car is coming so fast. In fact, they saw me about to pull out and put pedal to the metal. But it was geared for black people to network, and it was supposed to be like a co-working space, but unfortunately it did shut down. But we all met there. Some of us already knew each other. Like I already knew Jaquise and Dee. And I was familiar with Haley. I was familiar with Dennis, and then Josiah, who is mutual friends with Jaquise and Haley, were all there. So we just decided to link up, and that was back in 2020. That was so long ago because I was working in news. Like, I guess that was like 2022 or 2023, something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, so we reunited yesterday as a group because, you know, the boys always, they don't always hang out. Like Josiah, I think he actually lives in Nashville. So, and Dennis is a councilman. So, we just got all kind of different careers and, you know, journeys in life. But it was nice for us to catch up, and it was just fun. So, we watched the movie The Blackening. Have y'all seen that? That movie is so funny. It hits on a lot of black stereotypes. Like, somebody was making Kool-Aid and putting a whole bunch of sugar in it. Like, it was just so funny. Like, just little stuff that was just hilarious. Like, oh, who's the blackest person? Like, after the movie, we had that discussion. Like, who the blackest between all of us? my conclusion, it was my best friend D, because she said she went to a school in Maryland that was named after the person who wrote Lift Every Voice and Sing, and she had to learn the lyrics to that song, so she is definitely the blackest. But anyways, it was just a lot of fun. The movie was silly, catching up, laughing. Well, I can tell y'all a little tea. I went on a date last Sunday, and yeah, I'll insert a clip here. So I am on my way to the coffee shop, and I'm kind of annoyed with my eyebrows. I get them threaded, and lately the girl that does my eyebrows was not there one day, and I let somebody else do it, and now they're extremely thin. Like, if anything, they're supposed to be thick like this. So the lady that does my mama's eyebrows, I get them threaded. I asked her if she could like tint my eyebrows so they can look thicker, and she did that. But she, like, you know how when you do your eyebrows, like my makeup girlies, y'all know what I'm talking about. She started the dye from here to here, and it's too dark right here, so it looks like I drew my fucking eyebrows on, but it's too dark right here. So I just feel like I look different, like it's too dark. Like, it shouldn't be this dark. Like, this is probably supposed to be light. So when you get them tinted, you're not supposed to put moisture on it for like 2 days or something. So I'm about to be looking at this dude like this. But he seems so nice online, y'all. Like, he just seemed like he has questions that were good questions to ask. Like, even the way he kind of asked me to go on a date or for us to meet, it wasn't like some of the things that I have seen online or how I have been presented with online. And he is younger than me, and he's told me that he has dated older women before, so maybe that's why he know how to approach. His approach is a lot better than other guys, so we'll see. Like I said, one day at a time. I'm just here to collect some data. Since the date, I kind of have stopped talking to the guy. I just think he wants something serious right now, and I'm kind of not there yet. I got a lot going on for myself, and I kind of just want to keep it friendly and get to know you and build a friendship. But overall, I just think when he communicates, like when he messages me, he don't really give me a chance to respond. And he kind of called me out and was like, you know, you kind of ignoring me when I try to text you. I don't think that that's him calling me out, but I think it's just kind of like, I don't know if it's entitled. I don't know if it's inconsiderate that I'm just busy. And I don't know what to say about that, but I have never had nobody to say, like, you ignore me when I message you or something. But I'm just at working, and I will look at the message, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. And you kind of haven't even gave me a chance to gather my thoughts to respond. And to me, that was like a red flag. And then I think he kind of like exited himself out. Like, he started talking about, like, I need somebody stable, and my situation just isn't where it should be, and I just feel terrible. Like, you know what I'm saying? he is different. He has a different culture, and I'm not tearing him apart because I think he's a wonderful. He has great potential to be a great partner to somebody. He has a lot of things that he kind of said up front that he will not tolerate, and what he does tolerate, and kind of what he values and stuff. And I think that's perfect if you're looking into a partner. But even with that saying, those things said, I just felt like he kind of didn't want to build the momentum. Like, he kind of was just like, okay, this is what's going on, now we need to be together. I don't know, like, it just kind of seemed that way. I don't know, I didn't feel I felt the chemistry, but after the messages that I was getting, I felt like forced. So it's a no-go. But it's all good. It's all good. Sometimes it just be like that. All right. Finally got my cash. I'm finna go get my clothes. But yeah, I just kind of felt like he was just kind of forcing it more than letting the connection build. And maybe it's a cultural difference because he's not American. Overall, I just kind of felt like I just wish he was a little bit more chill, because he was so handsome, y'all. He was cute, and I still am on the app, and I am still talking to people, but I gotta get out the city. Like, this city is just not like it's just not too many options out here. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to get out the city to really figure out what I want. But dating is not my priority either. So it's not like something that I gotta do. It's something that I'm choosing to do, but it's not something that I have to do. What I have to do is make sure I am good and make sure I am happy. So that's why when he was texting me and telling me, you not even replying back to my text messages, you're ignoring me, it's like, well, dang, I ain't even get a chance to really like gather my thoughts to say what I want to say. And if it's got to be immediate like that, then that's not fair, you know. So and you know what, I'ma just end it on that. I ain't even finna rant about it. I hope y'all all have a wonderful 2026. I was about to say 2016. But I hope y'all have a wonderful 2026. There's so much joy in my heart for this season. And I just can't wait to see how 2026 turns up. Alrighty.